Hello. Good evening. It's a really little. You guys are crooked. Hold on. Things are a little crazy right now. So if you're coming from YouTube and you're a subscriber and you realized that Friday and Saturday I didn't post anything, I've got a story for you, because if you don't follow Instagram, you probably don't know. Friday we went to, I'm Ashley, or Ash, whatever you want to call me. But I have a story for you. Oh, yes, I do. On Friday, we went to Southern Hill Farms, which is in Claremont, Florida. And it's like legit farms with bees and butterflies and other stinging things. I know butterflies don't sting, but I just want to bring up that there was butterflies. And it was a nice day. I was a little worried I'd get stung by something, but like not bad. And then we're driving home in my Wrangler. And we had the windows rolled down. It was nice out. So something hit my neck. I didn't think much of it. I didn't even feel it like drop into this area, but I guess it did. And unfortunately, it was a red wasp. It stung me, and I had to use Benadryl because I'm allergic. I'm not anaphylactic, but I still don't want to swell because I swell really bad. Sorry, that was not a fart. It's a cheese. And I started swelling like immediately. It was ironic. I'll use the red. It was about the size of, like, you know how tiny a bug bite was. It was about this diameter within like seconds. And then it was about this diameter or this much within a minute. And I was like, oh boy. Thankfully, it was just a baby wasp because I only needed one Benadryl. Here's the thing, though. I have not taken Benadryl in over 2 years almost. And so when I tell you it kicked my booty, it kicked it. It kicked me straight to the couch when we got home, and I started falling asleep. Like, oh, no, it did not kick me straight to the couch. We were sitting, the boys and I, at the dinner table or kitchen table, and I kind of like zoned out and fell asleep with my eyeballs open. And then the baby squealed or something, and I like woke up and slammed my plate that I was eating some toast on because I just didn't feel good. And up went toast, down went toast. Baby laughed, and I was like, I need to lay down. Yeah, it was interesting. Sorry, I'm eating on camera. And yeah, so that kicked my butt so bad that I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna edit after the babies go to bed that night. Nope, I went to sleep. I went to sleep hardcore. Oh, you can see that light there. No, that's not that light. It's this light. Whatever. And when I went to sleep, like woke up the next day, went, oh shit, I didn't post. So I'm sorry. And then on Saturday, I didn't post because I just was backed up for Friday. And because I went to an event my friend was planning. It's called Witches Night Out, but we did a Witches Day Out. And I was gone from my house from 11 in the morning. Or no, I left at 12. From 12 in the afternoon, it was pretty much morning to me, all the way until 10 o'clock at night. It was supposed to be just a couple hours thing, but my friend Nikki was in from Puerto Rico, and I just don't get to spend enough time with her, and she's fun, and she makes you feel better about yourself, so I stayed. And I got to experience the free bottle of wine that we got. I'm sorry. I needed to eat something or I was going to pass out. I could just chug the apple juice. If you don't know, you can pick these up at Costco. They're not glass anymore. They're plastic, which is a little annoying, but they have a cute little like sunflower. design. I'm actually using them for my friend's baby shower. Okay, so let's get in to yesterday then. So then I'm hungover yesterday morning. I was like legit hungover. I looked like poop. Even now, I just finally brushed my hair from Saturday and took a shower. It does not look right. And my hair's still wet, so it looks... Whoa. Sorry, I'm really fidgety. Stop being fidgety. So yesterday, my son was complaining he's been complaining of a headache for the last 3 days now. And then I got all like scared he might have the Rona, you know? And so I canceled my other son's doctor's appointment today just in case we all have it. And I don't think it is it. I think he's legit having just really bad allergies. He's got a headache, watery eyes, itchy eyes, sore throat, cough, sneeze. But his energy is perfectly fine. So I'm like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like that's what that is. But today I really wanted to talk about scheduling and how much I suck at it, which is, whatever. What I mean by scheduling is I don't have a set bedtime for the boys. It's kind of a free-for-all, and it's not a free-for-all, but like the baby fell asleep in the high chair while I was getting ready to go live, and I don't know if we should let him sleep or wake him up and feed him real quickly. We usually eat around 8. We're just nocturnal. I'm pretty sure our neighbors probably think we're vampires because we go for drives at night. It's just our family dynamic. Although my husband is more nocturnal, he does not like to get up in the morning, which poses a huge problem for me when I stay up late and then have to get up with the kids and start the day and do the whole day thing. So by the time he gets home from work, I'm like, nope, done. Especially today. Our 1-year-old decided to get up at 6:12. And that's why I have these. They're just permanent on my face now. And 6:12, he went to bed at midnight. Like, I'm party kid. He doesn't want to miss mama. And we were up together for about 3 hours before Big Bro woke up. But he's kind of like quarantined in his room. So I've been like bringing him trays of food. Totally forgot to feed him lunch. He didn't mind though, so he had enough snacks. It's one of those Mondays. But scheduling, so our schedule is like between 6 to 8 usually it's between like 7:30 and 9. We wake up, we eat breakfast, we listen to worship music, and then we do homeschooling. Well, I give my 9-year-old his medication. If you don't know, my 9-year-old has partial complex. No, what is it? Yes, partial complex epilepsy. So he takes 175 milligrams daily of Lamictal, which is a black label drug. We were not going to get into it now. And then also for his ADHD, he takes a different medication called Focalin. I don't think it's working. Anyways, so then I wait about 45 minutes and I just tell him he needs to do his devotional. And then by the time the devotional is done, his medicine's kicked in because he takes his time on it. So like 10:30, we really start homeschooling. And then baby goes down for nap. And if he's doing like classwork kind of thing, not classwork, just like things he doesn't need. And then I go in to this room and I either film, edit, work on my personal scheduling for all of my content across all 3 Instagrams we have, or I have. And then I also work on just my Poshmark business. And I don't know where to schedule now because of starting homeschooling full time. I don't know where to schedule time for me. Like, I don't know where to schedule workout time other than when the babies go to bed. But by that time, my body is very done. And I probably need to schedule in the morning, but my brain does not shut off until like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I've tried laying in bed, forcing myself to sleep, and it's literally given me an anxiety attack over it. So like, I just can't decompress, and I'm not going to use any melatonin or anything like that. Like, if you recommend that, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to go and ask my doctor for Ambien or nothing like that, because 1, you can get addicted to Ambien. 2, you can drive a car and not know you're sleeping. That's scary. And 3, addiction runs my family, so I'm just going to stay away from either drinking for relaxation or doing a medication to go to sleep, because that's just not working for me. And I am so very terribly scared of becoming addicted to something that would hurt my family, since I went through it as an adult and as a kid with a parent that had a problem. But they were functioning, but they weren't functioning. It was a lot. And now I'm just terrified to become like that person. So that's where I'm at. Like, I'm having anxiety just thinking about the evening portion of after this, we'll be doing dinner. Thankfully, I purchased a lot of things at Costco. Thank you, Costco membership. And so tonight we're having ravioli with pre-made spinach and ricotta, which sounds really good. And hiding some greens in there to get my kid to eat it. But like, dinner's not going to start until, I'm not going to start making it until like 7:30. And then it's 8 o'clock and it's bedtime routine. And then we start everything over. Well, then the 9-year-old will go to sleep, and then I'll have time to do yoga, right? Except no, then I have to clean something. I have to either clean the dishes, the playroom. I know every other mother knows what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know where to plug things in. And of course, I could always wake up in the morning, right? Now, every time I have set an alarm to wake up early, I don't know what it is, but my baby, who is on the other side of our house, wakes up. Why? And I can't run on 4 hours of sleep. That's just not going to happen. Help. If you have tips and tricks, please let me know. I'm struggling. And that's our weekly schedule. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is like, whoa, crazy. Fridays we do field trip. I just lost my train of thought. Field trip Fridays. And hello. We do field trip Fridays, and it's usually between 9 and 10 o'clock. We leave our house to go do an adventure, and sometimes it's educational, sometimes it's just fun, and it should be like family Fridays because we spend the whole morning together until we drop off dad at work, and then, but even then the baby has fallen asleep in the car, hasn't had a good nap, might fall asleep when we get home, might not. And then I'm up with the 1-year-old and 9-year-old trying to figure out when to clean, when to spend time with them, when to be a good parent, when to plug everything in. And I don't know if a schedule will actually work for me. Like, I don't know. And maybe this is because I had a type A parent at home and a type B parent at home. They were the odd couple. Like, mom was go with the flow and dad was like military time. Like, he went to military school. Like, I got away with a lot because I was a girl, but in that house, that wouldn't fly in my house. But like, I don't know where I went wrong. I used to be so scheduled and like on point with everything. It just, I don't know what to do. I'm so lost. And I have, let me tell you, like, I try really hard. I've got multiple online. Ooh, I was not supposed to plug through. I've got multiple online and planners. This is like my third one. And do I fill them out? I fill them out. But do I hold this around the house? No. Pointless. That's pointless to me. And I use Trello, which is great. And I use calendars sometimes. But I don't want to be like really stuck to my phone at all times, getting buzzed that I need to stop playing with the kids to go clean something, or getting buzzed to stop hanging out with my husband to go work out. Like, maybe he should work out with me, but I don't know. Could you ever see Ben doing yoga? If you don't know, my husband's name is Ben. Ben doing yoga. Like, if you... I don't think he could do it. Man is not flexible. I mean, it might be good for him, but he's as coordinated as Donald Duck on ice skates. So yeah. So that's where I'm at on Monday. What's today? Monday the 19th. Oh, that's also probably why I'm so sad today. Okay, so today's the 19th. Got it. Okay, not going to talk about it. Not good, because I will cry on camera. Don't want that to happen. But I'm going to wrap this up because I know that the 9-year-old's hungry because he keeps texting me. Bro, calm down. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. I've got to go make food and figure out scheduling. So if you have any tips, comment, leave them, and I will see you guys next week for Moms on Monday Live at 7. Thank you.